Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, OU Wi-Fi battle where today we're up against Angelo. Angelo thankfully heard the cry for an OU battle and decided I will respond and try and beat me today. So hopefully we have a good battle. I'm going to set up the match here. We're going to be using our Mega Medicham team that we just built recently. Well, you guys would have seen it recently on the channel. But we're going to be using that team and hopefully we can have a bit of fun with it, see what went on. If you guys have missed the team builder and the last battle that we used, definitely go check that out. I should hopefully have links in the description below, but if I don't, it's because I was away on vacation and I'm about to go on the laptop because I'm out enjoying the sun, if you know what I mean. Can you blame me? Oh, by the way, don't worry about the background. I'm playing with things. It'll all come clear at some point. I think we'll use the Team Skull Boss music today. But yeah, I'm just playing with some things at the moment, so I know it's a bit better than what you're used to. I'm kind of rearranging the room, trying to get some things working for me, you know. But yeah, leave it. It'll all come, you know, evident soon enough. But anyways, here's the team we're using. We are using Mega Medicham, Choice Scarf Kartana, especially defensive Rotom, Sub Combine Goes Neum Z, Blaze physically defensive Lando, and a Choice Scarf T-Tar. We are running dual Scarf today, folks. As I said when I built this team, that T-Tar set can be, like, you know, like that's something that can swap in and out. I think the first 5 were really solid, and then I was just trying to figure out something that could maybe fit on a team, and Mega T-Tar, well, not Mega, but Scarf T-Tar seemed to be the job, seemed to be the one that was going to do the money for her, so we went with it. So we're going to see how it goes. Good luck, have fun, Angelo. Hopefully you have a good battle. I do the damage calc open. I do indeed, just in case we need it, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice. And I think we're kind of good to go outside of that. Are we? I believe we are. Okay, perfect. Let me just hold on. I want to mute that because you could cause noise. As Angelo is still selecting. I wonder what he's trying to. Wonder why he's picking up. As camera, zoom in on me. Focus. Focus. Thank you. Thank you. But I wonder what Angelo's going to be picking up. You know what I mean? Curious. So I'm just going to pour myself out a glass of water while we're waiting. We'll wait and see what he's going to break. I'm definitely hoping that Mega Medicham can do a bit of wall breaking today in this match, because like what. I don't want to spoil it if you missed the last time we used this team, but I just felt like Mega Medicham didn't get the shine as much, and I kind of want to use Mega Medicham, bring it in, realize I could smack something ridiculous here, and just go from there, see what happens, you know. So we'll wait and see what happens. If well, I know Angelo will probably pick his team soon enough. Curious what he's going to have. Curious what kind of OU set he's going to have. You know, very, very curious. Very, very curious. We shall see. We shall see. I wonder if he'll have gear and the likes, you know. The Ash Ninja, all those loved OU ones. I just flat out refuse to use. As yes, he's got it done. Perfect. All right. So we can actually finally get into this battle. See what's going on. See what's going on. Okay, alright. So he's got, well, interesting. So he's got Rotom Heat. I'm just going to jot this down because it is competitive, so, you know. Machamp. That's something we don't often see in OU. He's got the Venusaur, which is probably Mega, right? So, as of right now, I'm just seeing Mega Medicham doing a good bit of work here, which is kind of cool. He's got the Excadrill. Now, that is something we're just going to be very careful around because we have T-Tar. So, if that is more Brick Excadrill, we can kind of have a look at that a little bit more. We know Lando is going to be our main one that's going to go into that a lot. But we have to be very careful. If we don't see the Mold Breaker on the Excadrill, we'll have to be very careful how we use T-Tar because we don't want to give Excadrill the sand and be able to kind of run right over us. And it's got Heatran. Okay, perfect. Heatran, you know, I think we have answers for Heatran, so I'm not too worried about that. Kartana doesn't seem for me to do an awful lot of work here. Church does a good bit of work. Church kind of nails with Champ, Venusaur. If it's not Scarf, it nails Excadrill, it nails Toxapex, it nails Heatran. Church does a lot of work here. I kind of want to bring in Lando here. I feel like he might lead with the Rotom Heat. But I'm going to leave with Lando. And if I can get rocks up, fantastic. Now, as I said, we have to be very careful with how we go with T-Tar. Oh, by the way, best luck, have fun, Angelo. But yeah, if we can see the Drill's Mold Breaker, then T-Tar becomes a little bit more viable to be able to come in and out a little bit more frequently, especially on the likes of Heatran. Oh, not Heatran, sorry. On the likes of the Rotom Heat. But I have to be very, very careful and a bit and precise about how we use it. He's immediately going to go out to his Heatran. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, okay, we're just going to get the Intimidate off. That's fine. We might trade rocks here. He might make the switch out. I'm personally okay with me getting rocks up. Rocks hurt Heatran. Rotom Heat, they really hurt Rotom Heat. And extra's probably a spinner. I could go Earthquake here. We didn't see an air balloon. But I'm just going to go rocks. I doubt he's going to stay in here. He is going to stay in and probably get his rocks up, which is fine. Yeah, he does get his rocks up. Okay. So step rocks up on our side of the field as well. Okay, we just traded rocks. And my team isn't necessarily weak to rocks, so that's not too bad. He's got no immune. Well, he's got Rotom Heat, but if Rotom Heat comes in, he's going to be taking 50% here, so that's not exactly brilliant. I'm just going to go for the EQ, get some damage off, as he's just going to withdraw. Should have gone for a U-turn. You could have argued. He's going to bring out. Yeah, he's going to bring out Rotom Heat. So Rotom Heat's going to get big damage here. He's going to get like take 25%. He reads us, goes for the levitate. That's fine. And we see leftovers. Okay, all right. So. But assuming that you're bulky, right, we're going to outspeed. So if we outspeed, I'm very happy just to go for the the U-turn here, just to get a bit more chip, if you get me. A bit more chip. I think we just do that. No need to kind of overtake it. We get a bit of chip damage. We come in on with something else. We could come in with T-Tar here. He outspeeds, so he's got Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so you have a speed investment. Cool. You have a speed investment. Interesting. Right, okay, so you're stuck in here now. You do have speed investment. I could go into my Mega Medicham here. Because if you have speed investment, that means you're not fully physically defensive. So, Medicham, if I come in here, all-out attacker, high jump kick. Ooh, boy, yeah. Because you're now speeding me, son. So Medicham, Church is going to come in here and immediately put in a bit of work. Rocks don't do very, very little to us, so I'm not too fussed about that. Yeah, we're straight up, we're going for it. Mega Evolution, high jump kick. He has Toxapex who could come in here and eat this. No, sorry, he's got Venusaur. Well, actually, we'll see. Now, I think it's Protect, fair play to him, but we're just going to go Langdis. This should kill, because he has speed investment. Yep, down it goes. So Rotom Heat is gone. Brilliant. Now, unfortunately, we had to, Lando is burned. That does suck. But we still get the Intimidate off on the Extra Drill. Extra still doesn't do that much to us with the Lando. So we need to keep Lando in the back just so as we can help check the Extra Drill. So that's kind of very important. But other than that, like once Extra is gone, then you know, we should have other ways to deal with the Heatran, with the Mega Medicham, for example. Rotom should be able to deal with the Heatran because we're a specially defensive set. So we have ways and means to deal with this. Machamp is going to come in here. I don't think Machamp, you should not be the prime option here for me. Like Machamp, I'm going to go Guts. Like Facade can kind of do damage to me, but like you got nothing at the moment. What if you have the Psychic Berry? What's the psych? Well, let's just say. Well, even then, like you're even then, I don't think you do. I doubt it. I think that's a crazy move. I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt here. Because I just don't understand why I shouldn't, if you get me. Yeah, Machamp is gone. Beautiful. I don't understand the play there to go into Machamp. like I know Rotom does a lot, but if like going into extra to try and bluff something there would have been a better idea. Toxfix going to come in here. I think again, like Toxfix could probably maybe wall take a hit. Yeah, Toxfix takes a hit. Do I want to break through this thing now and get burned? Because I know Medicham does so much work to his team. If I can just chip away at Venusaur and Toxapex a little bit, Medicham will clean them up late game. So I kind of don't want to bring yeah, I'm going to bring in Rotom. I don't want to leave Medicham in here. I think Rotom is my much safer bet. Because he just eats a hit, so there's no point in us just taking like scald damage, risking a burn, toxic, you know, he went for the Baneful Bunker there, you see that? So there's no point in us getting poisoned there, like, you know, and just get residual damage or whatever, like, you know, it's just, might as well just kind of come in, you know, kind of preserve our Medicham. We know a bit of chip on this thing, we'll be able to wear it out, and we should be fine. I'm going to Volt Switch here. As you stayed in. And why did you stay in? On me. Okay, fair enough. Well, you're down to half. I'm okay with you being down to half. I could go into Paper Cut here. If you went for the Toxic. But I really don't want to get burned. But Kartana does very... Well, Kartana could outspeed the Extra when it's Scarfed and do a bit of work. So I don't want to kind of go into Kartana. Blacephalon? Ah, T-Tar maybe. T-Tar maybe. But I don't really want to. I kind of want to go into Lando. Even though that is kind of my check too. That is kind of my check and counter to Extra. I know like Kartana can check it, but I don't want to go out into it. Staying in there was a bowel play, but it has kind of put me in a bit more of a predicament. I have to think about this a little bit more carefully. Medicham's probably good. No, we're not going Medicham. No, rubbish that. We can't. I don't want to take the status, so any chip damage on Medicham. I'm going to go into. You know, so I'm going to go into Blacephalon. I think Blacephalon is probably my least needed Pokemon in this matchup at the moment. As he does go Toxic. Okay. I didn't want to take the risk with Kartana. But I think a Ghostly Z, a Z Shadow Ball could break through this thing. Because that is the idea of having the Z move here with the Shadow Ball. So I think we just go for it. He's got no immunity to this. No dark type that wants to eat it. So I think we just go for it. We should be able to break through this Toxapex if we can. He's going to draw Toxapex. So Toxapex, we could have done a bit more chip on Toxapex, but unfortunately not. He is going to go into Heatran here, who we are going to break through with this thing. If you get me. I need just and with the regenerate on the Toxapex is going to be annoying. I just need a little bit chip the whole time on him, you know. But we're just going to go for the Z Shadow Ball. See how much damage we can get on this Heatran. Oh, big boy damage! Beautiful. That's a huge chunk. I'll take that. So Heatran, you're going down to Shadow Ball this turn. And no one else wants to come in and take one. So I'll take that. We're just going to go for the Shadow Ball. That Z move has really like just broken through that Heatran. I love it. And we're going to get a Beast Boost. Grand. So we do have enough speed where Extra, if it's Scarfed, can't outspeed, which is lovely because it puts a lot of pressure on Angelo to try and just wear us out. Ooh, what we could do. We can go for the Shadow Ball here. I have no problem with Blacephalon going down. We can go for the Shadow Ball and just try and break through his Toxapex. He's probably going to go for the Scald here. Oh, I guess with left drop. But it's not going to really matter because, well, unless we live this, but I doubt it. We're just going to get knocked out. We are. Because even if we live, the Toxic Temper is going to kill us. But this brings this gives us the ample opportunity to bring in Mega Medicham here, go for the Zen Headbutt. And he has to go out into extra if he wants to kind of live this thing. But it's a tough decision here, right? If he extra is probably his only kind of real offensive threat on his team anymore. So without having, if he loses extra drill, he's in a big, he's got no real offensive presence, and he's kind of got to just wear and stall us down. So it's going to be interesting what he does here. But I'm just going to go Zen Headbutt. He might go Bane from Bunker here, which he does. Okay. Okay. So are you just going to swap out here? Is that your play? He's very brave with that. Very, very brave. I'm still going to go Zen Headbutt here. I just don't see a reason why I shouldn't. Like, Extra won't be a fan of it. I just don't see the need. And then I could just bring out Lando. He is going to go switch. He's probably going to go... This thing's not taking this, I don't think. You're dead. Alright, so Venusaur's going to get sacked off here. You are not living this. Yeah, Venusaur's gone. Boom! Mega Medicham. My god, it's a killer. Right, okay, so he's probably going to bring an extra here to just kind of sweep us. Or attempt to sweep us. But it's not going to do too much to us. He's got a few different shinies here. It's kind of cool to see, isn't it? He's Mold Breaker. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So he's probably Mold Breaker, Scarf. So I'm just going to switch out here. I'm going to go out into Lando. Check this thing. We could U-turn about then. No, unless he goes for Rock Slide here. He won't be locked. But he's probably going to be locked into EQ. But the Intimidate's going to absolutely nerf from here. Yeah, EQ. That's cool. I'll probably just go for the I'm probably just going to go for the U-turn here. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't see why he stays in. So I'm just going to go for the U-turn. He's locked in. He's intimidated. He isn't going to do anything to me. He has to kind of switch. He's not. Okay, so he's not scarfed. Okay, fair enough. But you're still doing very little to me. Right, so if you're not scarfed, then sad truth of it is, Sunshine. If I remember correctly, you do not outspeed me, and you know Sash, and you just get bodies. Yeah, you just cannot take a high jump kick from me. It just ain't happening. You just don't like it. Straight up, you just do not like it. So I'm just going to come in. I'm going to click high jump kick. This should absolutely like body its extra. If it goes down to talk specs, fair enough. Fair play to him. But he's not scarfed. So we're going to knock this thing out. Down goes the extra drill. Happy out with that. Happy out. Now, I'm not going to kind of play for like diff here or anything like that. Like, you know, I think Medicham, we know Medicham just breaks through the talk specs, and if Medicham doesn't, we have the Mons to really just kind of break through him. And especially with this extra rocks damage, we're going to be able to break through him. He might be able to kind of get a turn of health back or whatever, but we're just going to go for the Zen Headbutt here. As he's just going to try and get the turn of health. He might be able to pick off Medicham here. That should be fair enough, but the Zen Headbutt should be kind of be able to come in and do plenty. Yeah, because we should... Yeah, okay, so we should be able to kind of come in, hit this thing. Probably knock it out. I'm assuming... I have a good feeling we might knock it out. We could be a little bit short, but I have a good feeling we will. Just shy. But we get the flinch. And that sucks for him, yeah. Absolutely sucks for him, because he has to... We have... I don't think we have another turn in us here, but we're going to just go for another Zen Headbutt. Yeah, he's going to get the health back up. Cool. That's fine. That is fine. Now, I know Volt Switch from Rotom wins here. So I'm kind of happy enough for Medicham to go down. Wow. Medicham putting in work there, has to be said. I know Volt Switch from Rotom wins the game. So I'm just going to go out into him. And we're just going to Volt Switch. Should pick up the GGs. And we should be fine. We should be fine. So Volt Switch, let's have you. And that should knock this thing out. And down goes the Toxapex. Beautiful. Great. All right. Okay. I think that was a really fun battle. Really fun battle. Like literally, Mega Medicham, absolutely insane. Absolutely beast of a Pokemon. Like it just comes in and just wrecks stuff. If you guys haven't seen before on this channel, like I hate going up against Mega Medicham in leagues. It's so hard to kind of prep and deal with. But when I'm not gonna lie, using that mod just there now, I was like, oh my god, I run over teams. Like the Pokemon that died to us were like literally 5 mons on Angelo's team just got bodied by Mega Medicham. Rotom Heat, Machamp, Venusaur. Probably now if it was Mega Venusaur and it got Mega evolved, it could have done a bit more work against us. Extra got bodied and Toxapex eventually went down. Heatran went down to the base Phalon, but like 5 mons there just went, yeah, not a chance. But yeah, awesome battle. Thank you so much, Angelo, for the battle. Hopefully you did enjoy it as well. We have one more battle with this team before I wrap it up and try maybe doing another team. But I was thinking about doing RU after this. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here today. If you guys enjoyed today's battle, please click the like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on today's battle, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, let me know in the comment section down below. And last but not least, if you want to see, and if you want to use the team, there's a paste bin to the team for showdown and all that in the description down below if you want to grab that, and the team builders down there too. And last but if you want to see more Pokemon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, OU Wi-Fi battles coming your way on this channel, or more content in general, please hit that subscribe button down below for me, click that bell icon and all that kind of good stuff. On that note, I'm gonna out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.